Hello guys, and welcome back once again to the Asian channel. And today we are going to talk about Russia unveiled their new TOS-3 Dragon Thermobaric rocket launcher, or it's referred to in Russia as TOS-3 Flamethrowers. The new TOS-3 was showcased at the southwest Saratov region by Russia's first mobile radiological, chemical, and biological defense brigade. The brigade currently uses the TOS-1A and TOS-2 thermobaric system, and they also use the UTM-80M decontamination vehicles, the RKHM-6 reconnaissance vehicles, and the TDA-3 truck-mounted defensive smoke generators. The video and images are from the Russian Ministry of Defense, and interestingly, the TOS-3 has anti-drone cages, a common defensive measure employed by Russian equipment in Ukraine. This is probably a sign that they would be sending them to Ukraine really soon, despite it's a very new weapon system. We saw that earlier with the Malva SPH. The development of the weapon only started last year. Yet, after just a few series of tests, it immediately went into production and currently being used in Ukraine in small numbers for now. So we could expect the same for the TOS-3 Thermobaric rocket launcher in the near future as well. Because Russia is sending everything available into the front lines, the TOS-3 is an improved version of the existing TOS-1A and TOS-2 rocket launcher. The TOS system is designed to provide fire support to Russian infantry and tanks. The TOS are designed to attack enemy infantry in open and closed firing position. It's also designed to attack armored vehicles and destroy areas such as terrains, folds, tunnels, buildings, and soft targets. Thermobaric weapons are a very nasty way of getting rid of an enemy infantry in certain areas. Even the International Red Cross wants thermobaric weapons to be prohibited. Thermobaric bombs or rockets are fuel-air explosive weapon. In short, it's a kind of weapon that uses oxygen from the surrounding air to generate a high-temperature explosion to create a much more powerful blast wave for a longer duration. It works by dispersing aerosol cloud of gas, liquid or powdered explosive, resulting to a huge fireball. The massive blast sucks out oxygen in the surrounding or inside a building. Thermobaric bombs has wider explosion than conventional condensed explosive. Thermobaric weapons are also sometimes called as vacuum bomb. The TOS-3 incorporated new design to improve and fix weaknesses of the TOS-1A and TOS-2 rocket system. The TOS-3, as you can see, is mounted on the tank chassis, providing enough protection on the crew, the same feature used on the TOS-1A. However, even if the TOS-1A can fire more rockets, 24 at the same time, more than the TOS-2 and 3, but it has a shorter range of only 6 kilometers, forcing it to be close to front lines and make it vulnerable to attacks and artillery strikes. While the TOS-2 fixed the range problem, it was designed to only fire 18 rockets at the same time to expand the range of its rocket compared to the smaller ones used by the TOS-1A, so the range was increased to 15 kilometers. However, the TOS-2 is mounted on a 6x6 truck chassis, making it less armored and making the crew more vulnerable to attacks, especially against explosives. While the TOS-3 might have fixed all those earlier problems because the TOS-3 is mounted on traditional tank chassis, proving enough protection for the crew, and the TOS-3 can only fire 15 rockets at the same time, less than the TOS-1A and 2, but it has increased its range drastically to around 15 to 24 kilometers. The TOS-3 rocket launcher is manufactured by Omsk Transmash or Omsk Transport Machinery Factory.